Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, a very, very warm, wonderful welcome to this international conference with all of you. All of you, give yourselves a round of applause. Here we are. And right now, we would like to welcome to the stage our MC, Elizabeth Padilla from the USA, and our very own BK Brij Mohan who is the inspiration, the visionary, and the person who wanted to create this experience for everyone here today. Please give them a very, very warm welcome.
Thank you, Carolyn Ward, for that lovely introduction. And a warm welcome again to our brother Brij Mohan. Yes, thank you. He's the Additional Secretary General of the Brahma Kumaris, a member of the governing body of the Brahma Kumaris, Secretary of the Raj Yoga Education and Research Foundation, and editor of the Purity magazine. And so today, this special conference, this international conference with representatives of 130 countries has come together to think about this topic of a spiritual response to critical times. So this is very unique in we've worked together as a team, an international team.
Right.
So, Brij Mohan Bhai, if you could tell me a little bit, or tell us here in the audience, how the format of today is going to take place.
You see, first of all, it's a matter of great satisfaction for me that this program we have been able to make. And I am most grateful to the Brahma Kumaris and Kumaris of over 130 countries that they have assembled here for this purpose. Now, you say how it is going to take place. First of all, I would like to say that the Brahma Kumaris and Kumars for the last more than 47 years have spread out to almost all parts of the world. So this was the proper time, ripe time for them to come back home and showcase the leaders of those countries, because all the centers in the foreign countries are also run and managed by the local people of those countries. So they come together here and tell our Indian audience, Indian brothers and sisters who have assembled here, that it's time for transformation, it's time for change, because in India, our people are just like in the slumber of a feeling that it will require another 40,000 years for the time to come for change to take place. But that is not so. All the conditions of the world are clearly describing that it's going to happen very soon. So like the proverbial Kumbh Karna, so we want that all of you who are making the world aware should first come home to Bharat, to which we all belong, because originally here was the original culture of golden aged culture. So that is the purpose of the conference.
Thank you. Well, I certainly feel at home here in the motherland of Bharat, and I have a special place in my heart here. And I do also agree that change is possible. Although with the way times are, and a lot's been happening recently, not only here in India, but also around the world. And so what would be the message for those who perhaps feel a little hopeless or cynical about the possibility for world peace. So how is, in your view, for a spiritual response, how is world peace possible?
You see, I take it like this, that just as night follows day and day follows night, in the same way, we are witnessing extreme of turmoil and disturbance in the world. So this is a sign that the night is going to come to an end, because when there is extreme, there is the end. And it is to be followed by the day in the natural way also. So time is ripe now for the transformation to take place. This is what we want to convey to all the people of the world. Because there is no peace now, so the next option is only peace, just as the night ends, the day comes. So we are reaching almost the extreme of everything, violence, crime, and turmoil, disturbance. Not a single person in today's world, we can say, is free of stress, tension, or worries about the future. So this is a sign that change is coming. So that is the way I will describe that peace must come.
So it's a critical, because of the critical times, it's a sign that the sun must rise. Where there's darkness, that there must be the light after that darkness.
I will also like to add that the whole world wants peace, but the entire world is preparing for destruction, which means, the atomic bombs and the climate change, everything. So a lot of people believe that peace will come through destruction. So therefore, destruction is always of the evil. When the tree grows and the new sapling has to be born, the rest of it has to be eliminated. So that way there are two forces. That way there are two forces working. One is working for destruction, as is very evident, but the another force is of rejuvenation or recreation of the souls, so that in the new coming era, such souls get imbibe the qualities required of pure human beings. So the two forces are simultaneously working, and this one is on the side of rejuvenation and recreation. This also we want to showcase to the people.
Thank you. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? So the negative side, the darkness, it will basically feed off of the negativity.
Yes.
And so what is our job
Yes.
as a spiritual response?
Yes, that's right. And evil destroys itself. There is a law. So it is going, the evil, all evil is going to be destroyed by its own weight. And the word doesn't end, so it continues. So the new sapling of the pure souls is coming up. So that is we want to tell people in as clearly as possible.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Brother Brij Mohan Baiji.
Alex? Okay, so thank you very much, Elizabeth and Brij Mohan Bai. Let's go meet some of the people who are here. Come on, Bharat. Hello, welcome. You put your hand up. What's your name?
Aditya.
Okay, welcome. Are you here with your mother, your grandmother, and your father? Who's your father? The one looking the other way. He doesn't want us to talk to him. Well, we'll talk to your mother. Hello.
Hello.
So why did you come today?
I came today to renew my spiritual faith in the Brahma Kumaris.
Oh, okay. So very nice. Let's hope that works for you. Okay, so we're coming over here. See, that's the thing about sitting on the very edge. You're in.
Yep.
What's your name?
My name is Abhinav.
Abhinav, okay. You're from Delhi?
Yes, I'm from Delhi.
You're from Delhi.
Yep.
Why did you come today?
Just wanted to listen to a lot of people here, wanted to know what, the positive sides to the life is. And I'm here with my father-in-law. he's actually an ardent fan of the Brahma Kumaris, and he's got me here with him so that I can imbibe some positivity in my life as well.
Okay, you sound like you could be speaking up here very soon. Today is going to be a very beautiful mix for all of us to really reflect on our own lives, on the lives that we live every day. So our relationships, our work, our health, our friendships, of course, and our families, our finances, the world at large. How are we able to respond instead of just react? Because so often we just react and then we repent afterwards and we have things to clean up, don't we? So today I'm going to come over here now. I'm going to see who's in our audience over this side. Hello? You're going to say hello back? Hello? Hi? So I'm going to come and keep finding you during the program, and I'm going to check in on how you are, what you've been learning, what you think is worth taking home, and what you think you can do differently. So listen, be aware, because I'll come find you during the program. Okay. Elizabeth. Hi, Elizabeth. Elizabeth and I are going to be partners in this game between the stage and our family out here.
We are all one family.
Absolutely.
What do you think of that?
Ooh. So Elizabeth,
yes.
How are you feeling we're going so far?
I think it's going great. I'm happy to see all these beautiful faces here. Thank you so much for coming.